Yogyakarta Special Province has various disaster threats. One of them is an earthquake that hit the area on May 27 of 2006. It happened in Bantul, south of Yogyakarta, and Klaten, Central Java, for 59 seconds. The 5.9 Richter scale earthquake magnitude not only destroyed homes, but also injured thousands of people and caused many casualties. Now, 11 years after the earthquake, people have begun to realize the importance of disaster risk reduction or mitigation. Disaster simulation activities are being carried out so people understand how to evacuate themselves. The formation of the Desa Tanggung Bencana or Destana and the Disaster Risk Reduction Forum or FPRB were established as part of the disaster mitigation. Desa Tanggung Bencana or Disaster Prepared Village is a program initiated by local villages. In the parent Tritis village, Kretek sub-district, those programs have been formed since 2014. This program is needed as parent Tritis village is one of the southernmost region in Bantul Regency, which is adjacent to the Indian Ocean. With a population of about 8,000 people, this village is at risk to earthquake and tsunami disasters. People who live in this area are expected to understand more on how to deal with disaster threats.
Masyarakat atau warga itu tahu bagaimana kalau terjadi gempa ataupun tsunami kita harus menyiapkan diri. Apa yang harus disiapkan sebelum ada itu kami sudah merencanakan yaitu pembagian tugas dari masing-masing anggota keluarga. Nanti si A harus berbuat apa sudah tahu sendiri-sendiri.
The awareness of parent Tritis villages on disaster risk cannot be separated from the role of the volunteers. This village is an example of similar potentially disastrous villages in Bantul. It is to improve community-based disaster management program on themselves. As one of the disaster-prepared villages in Bantul Regency, parent Tritis has 69 volunteers that are also members of the Disaster Risk Reduction Forum.
Maka kita mensosialisasikan kepada seluruh warga masyarakat Parangtritis agar risiko pengurangan bencana atau korban itu betul-betul dapat dikurangi karena sosialisasi dari relawan-relawan yang mempersiapkan diri untuk mengajak kepada warga agar lebih paham mengenai bencana alam.
According to the Regional Disaster Management Agency of Bantul, or BBBD, from 75 villages in Bantul Regency, only 15 villages have been designated as disaster-prepared villages. Meanwhile, the Disaster Reduction Forum, or FPRB, is formed recently in 50 potentially disastrous villages. Simulation and socialization to prepare the people on disaster has been done several times. The early warning systems communication, such as siren and walkie-talkie, are also optimized to inform citizens on disaster warnings. People in this area have already arranged some public spaces and buildings as temporary evacuation centers. One of them is at the local village hall, within 4 kilometers of the beach around Depok Beach. This building is established since 2007 and can accommodate more than 150 refugees. It is built not far from the residential area, so it will be easier for refugees to gather around before they are taken to the last evacuation center.
Untuk yang dari pemerintah sendiri seharusnya ada penekanan, dan untuk yang dari bawah itu ada istilahnya kesiapsiagaan. Maksud saya kesiapsiagaan untuk masyarakatnya untuk menjadi relawan. Jadi ini nanti sifatnya bottom up. Jadi untuk yang dari atas turun, untuk yang dari bawah istilahnya nyogok, nanti ketemu di tengah-tengah.
By 2019, Bantul is expected to be a disaster-prepared regency in Indonesia. Currently, the efforts to accomplish a well-prepared disaster risk management are still in the process. It is expected to synergize communities and all government components to take part on disaster risk reduction.
Kalau semua OPD itu sudah mengintegrasikan setiap kegiatan mereka ke dalam upaya pengurangan risiko bencana, itu salah satu indikator bahwa kita akan menuju ke Kabupaten Tangguh Bencana. Nah, 2017 akhir nanti kita akan melaksanakan kegiatan FBD 2 kali. Paling tidak memberikan pemahaman kepada semua OPD bahwa tujuan kita untuk membentuk Kabupaten Tangguh Bencana adalah salah satunya adalah seperti ini.
The main purpose of this program is to prepare all citizens in the future so that they are aware of the potential risks and to reduce the number of casualties if a disaster happens again.